Okay, and this little girl gets done a little differently than Sunny, but with the same basic technique to it. I'm going to be using the mini Bravura, a pair of curved shears, a comb, and a pair of thinning shears. It's essentially it. We do not shave all the way down her nose, but we do shave right under her eyes because she does have some drainage, and Mom has requested that that be very clean. When I'm doing that, I do almost a diamond shape. We do a reverse up into the stop, and then reverse it again down here on the bottom, just to make it a little bit neater for Mom. And as you can see, she has a totally different shaped face than Sunny, so of course her face is not going to look like his. Her nose is a little bit longer. Gracie, be still. So I want to leave a little more hair to make it look a little more reasonable. She is an escape artist and is actually on her third home that I know of because she will not stay with anybody. Hopefully this is a good place she's at now. I love the people who have her. At any rate, we're going to go slightly longer on the top than we did with Sunny, but we're going to use a different technique as well. Instead of going straight from the back, which I am going to start with just to blend it into her head, if you'll notice I'm coming up and then into the ear. So up from the body and then into the ear. And then on top, I'm going down to the sides. I still hit that button. Like this, and then down under the ear. Her head's going to be a little more square, which I know some people don't like that look, but there are some dogs that look is actually better for them than trying to put a round head on a square head. It's hard to do when the head's not shaped right. Sunny's head looks really good rounded off. Hers would look really funny rounded off because she's not round. She's obviously longer here than she is on top. I do like the cheeks really tight, not schnauzery by any means, but really short. And then I'll do the same thing above her eyes I did on him. Right in the front, run my snap-on comb across them. What that does is it allows me to layer it a little bit, and it makes sure that the line is straight. And then I go back the way the hair wants to grow. Okay, we have the top basically set. I'm going to change over to a longer snap-on comb. I think this is the 0. To finish up the rest of this. And we're going to go down. And under here, I'm going towards the throat, not towards the mouth. But then I'm going to come back and even it up. And over here, I'm going to square it off a little bit with my clipper. Notice I'm floating it. I'm not really touching the skin. All right, Gracie. So we have our basic shape done already. Comb it forward. Again, scissors straight up and down over the eyes with a reverse scissor. Then I'm turning them that way just to fix that. Put my basic shape wherever the hair got missed by the clipper with my curved shears. Stop. Good girl. Make sure it's the right length. And under her ears are opened up real good. Because I don't pluck ears, I do have to go back and make sure that the ear hair is clipped short inside her ear. But I also want to make sure that under the ear canal, the opening is actually scissored clear of hair as well. So we do that here. Pick up her ear, make sure the hair behind the ear blends into the head right. Smooth out some more edges with my scissors and then pull out my blenders. I might do a little bit down the nose just to make the hair lay a little more flat and even. Blend it to make it look more natural and make it smoother. just to make it lay flatter. And voila! It's a slightly different face using the same technique. Good girl, Gracie!